Morning.
Good morning.
I'm starting to feel like I'm a member of Woodside Community Church Baptist. I'm here more than I'm home, and we appreciate so much you allowing us to be here. I'd like to ask our group to stand up. All of you, please stand up. Okay? They left home. Okay, you may sit down. they left home yesterday morning at 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock. And they drove up here. We got up here a little after 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. They immediately got all their gear together, their fun, their games, and they went up to the playground up above Doughboy Park. And at Doughboy Park, they had a meeting for the kids. They had approximately 40-plus children that came and sat on their parachute, listened to their story, and played games with them. And they had children that prayed to trust Jesus Christ as their personal Savior. I think they had 6 that they took aside separately and sat down and talked with them. And those children made a decision for Christ. So I'm so thankful that they come and that the kids did their quiet time diaries, that they did all the work that they had to do in their club work, and I pray that they had a good week. We have a young lady with us that has a testimony that she would like to share with you this morning. Her name is Rosalita. So Rosalita, if you would come, I'd like you to give your testimony.
The 6th event that, for the first time, ever heard the gospel of Jesus Christ and prayed to receive him. Because when I was 10 years old, I had a neighbor that I didn't grow up in a Christian home at all, and my neighbors invited me to church one time, so I went with them, and I went with them for a while, and I heard the gospel. And the first time I heard it, I remember not the first time I heard it, and I continued to go, and then I did pray to receive Christ. Shortly after that, though, my family moved. And so there was a 20-year span where I didn't go to church. Unfortunately, no one had invited me to church in all those years as well. But, like I said, 20 years later, I was 30 years old when I just felt a tugging at my heart. And I lived by a church that was down my road. And I just felt this tugging at my heart as I drove by. And so one time I just pulled in, I walked in, and I said, I want to know what Christianity is really all about. Because I knew that I had received Jesus when I was younger, but I certainly wasn't living for him. And so I walked into church. The pastor gave me the Sunday school, Sunday service, all the programs that were available. And that following week, I went back and I went to Sunday school so I could really dig in and really learn the Word of God. Went to the services, went to the evening services. And when I really understood, I was truly born again. One time I just closed my eyes and said, I may only have to really trust and accept Jesus in your life once, and you're saved. But I said, God, I haven't been living for you, and I really want to give myself. So the song, I Surrender All. At that point, as an adult, I prayed and I said, Lord, you're in my heart, but I haven't been living for you, and I want to give you all of me. So from that point on, not only did I continue to grow in the Word, but it's important to tell others. And so to be able to do that with these children, we don't know if they're going to go home and tell their parents like I did mine, and they go, oh, that's nice, but they don't want a part of it. We don't know that seed that's been planted. If years later, they're going to be out ministering to others and teaching others how God can change their life. I know when Jesus became my when I was 30 years old, and I sought God with all my heart, he has led me every step of the way. Every way. When seeking him with all your heart and praying, it's that personal relationship. My best friend is Jesus Christ. And no one can ever take that from me. And he will always just be my guide. And sharing that with others is really important for all of us, because there's so many who still don't know who he is and never even heard his name. So he changed my life. What a blessing it was to see these children work with everyone and to be here today.